Please be aware, in this podcast series we talk about all areas of safeguarding, which some people may find upsetting. So please make sure you're okay listening to today's topic. Be mindful of those around you, such as children, that you might not want to listen in. Hi, I'm SSS Safeguarding Director Sam Preston.
And I'm former head teacher and content author Sarah Spinks.
Welcome back to Safeguarding Conversations. Unfortunately, Sarah's poorly, so today I'm flying solo and wanted to talk about something that can feel uncomfortable, even risky for those working in education: whistleblowing. Specifically, the concept that speaking up about concerns in a school may feel like career suicide. It's a topic that carries a lot of emotion. We tell staff that safeguarding is everyone's responsibility and that they must speak up if they see or hear something worrying. Yet the reality is that some people feel anything but safe to do that. So I'd like to be clear. Whistleblowing exists to allow staff to raise concerns about wrongdoing, malpractice, or risks to children's safety without fear of retaliation. And this is not the same as a complaint or a low-level concern. It's about protecting the public interest. It sits firmly within the statutory framework, the Public Interest Disclosure Act, keeping children safe in education, and working together to safeguard children, all reinforce the accountability senior leaders and governors hold. The expectation is crystal clear. There must be safe, transparent procedures to escalate concerns both internally and externally. But strong whistleblowing procedures must be more than just a document in a policy file. They must include independent reporting routes, protections for confidentiality, and clear, fair investigative pathways. But they also require governance oversight. Boards should be monitoring the data, not the identities, but the patterns. And certain departments or groups of people, repeatedly raising concerns, are there themes that suggest risk? But if whistleblowing is so well protected in law and guidance, why does it still go wrong? And the honest answer is fear. And that's fear of being labelled disloyal, fear of being marginalised, fear that a concern leads to subtle punishment through appraisal or blocked progression. Schools are close-knit communities, and people worry about damaging relationships or reputations. We see the outcomes of that fear in serious case reviews all the time. Someone noticed something, someone hesitated, and, something goes radically wrong. Many staff believe that if they blow the whistle, their career's finished, and even if protections exist on paper, the worry about the reality, what happens in the corridor or behind closed doors, is very real. And this is exactly why senior leaders must take visible action to challenge that narrative. A coaching culture and a safeguarding culture both rely on psychological safety. Staff must trust that raising concerns is valued, not punished. So leaders really need to model integrity, even showing gratitude when concerns are raised, and share examples where speaking up has led to improvements, creating multiple reporting paths, including external routes. It's essential that whistleblowing is safeguarding in action, not confrontation, not disloyalty. It helps prevent harm before it occurs. I've supported schools where a whistleblowing concern eventually led to real safeguarding change. In every case, the whistleblower has said the same thing to me. I was terrified. For me, that is the emotional heartbeat of this issue. Fear must never be the loudest voice in safeguarding. A robust whistleblowing policy strengthens organisational resilience, it enables early intervention, and it improves professional accountability and protects staff and children. It deserves board-level attention and ongoing review. So I really hate this term, career suicide, but whistleblowing must never equal that. When staff believe that speaking up is safe, valued, and leads to positive change, everybody benefits. That's the outcome that matters, and we must shift this narrative. Thanks for joining me on Safeguarding Conversations. If this episode prompts you to review your whistleblowing procedures or talk openly with your staff about speaking up, then that is a step in the right direction. So until next time, keep the safeguarding conversation going.